Try again. I said I would be back. The lighting is probably not the best. I'm driving. I was driving in one direction earlier. Now I'm driving back. And yeah, a lot of driving today. So I figure at least I can be productive and do a quick video. But I wanted to talk just a little bit about starting from zero, because I am starting my channel from zero. And I don't know how that's gonna go. There's some anxiety because, you know, everybody wants to be a success. Everybody wants to be successful. And it's even a little bit scary to just say, oh, I'm starting from zero. And there's a lot of unknowns. I don't know if this channel is gonna be successful or not. I have no idea. Even like right now, I don't even know if I'm gonna post this video. I wanna post it. I plan to post it. But I don't know if I have my camera turned around right. I don't know how how it's gonna look when I actually get back home and look at it and get ready to post it. But my hope is that I'll be posting it. Anyway, you know, I look at other YouTubers who have been doing this for a while. I know I talked about DoDash a little bit in my other video, and my gratitude towards her just for her encouragement. But man, when I think about just her, you know, how inspiring she is, and how you know, she has such a good sense of humor. You know, there's so many different characteristics that you think, man, you know, this makes for someone who is going to be successful in this arena. You know, is going to be successful as a YouTuber. But I want to counter that a little bit, you know, because I think that we all have something, even if we're starting from zero subscribers. I mean, starting at the very beginning of your YouTube journey. So I would say that, you know, you have to think about those things that you have that might be very basic to you, but they can also cause you to be successful. And I'm a little distracted because this is a person who is just all on my back. And I'm going the speed that I'm supposed to go. I'm driving around a bunch of little curves here. let me show you real quick. Well, no, I can't. But anyway, so I was thinking about, I don't know, I get stuck on these words and these you know, what the words start with. I like using, you know, the words, because my pastor always did that, and it helps you to remember things when you put, you know, you break down things and have some words that go along with whatever it is you're talking about. So I'm going to do that. So the things that I feel like I have, starting from zero, starting from my 0 subscribers, I have God. That's the very first thing. I have God, and I've always had God, you know, that belief that God will take care of me, and God is always taking care of me. And I have grit, and there's a book that talks about grit, that talks about grit can overcome so many things. You could have come from nothing, from a household where you were offered very little, but having the determination and grit, making it through these different situations, a lot of times leads you to success, and it leads you to more success than the success that people sometimes have who have been given everything. Man, just the ability to just keep going, just keep going, and you think that's easy, that's something that's a given, but it's not always a given in certain situations. But that ability to just keep going goes a long way. And then let's see, gratitude. I feel like I have appreciation for the good and the bad things that have happened in my life. And to me, that's a form of positivity, when you can stop in your situation, whether it be good or bad, and realize the amazing things that you have been afforded, or even just the small things, waking up, being able to walk, being able to spend time with your family. Man, you made it home. I made it home last night from work. No wreck. My car started up this morning. There's so many things to be grateful for, or to have gratitude for. And I think that's, if you can stop yourself from thinking about all the things you don't have and think about what you do have, then that's the whole thing right there. So gratitude. Yeah. And I think another thing that I have is I'm genuine. I try to be just who I am. And there have been times when I thought who I wasn't enough. But who I am is enough. And that's another thing that I think just comes with time. I still struggle with it sometimes. But who I am is enough. And just trying to be genuine. Just be your authentic self, but also be good to people who I really do think that is something I strive to do in general. A lot of G's here today. But and the last one is kind of funny, but I would say grace. I got some grays. I try to cover them up sometimes, but I think having some gray hair, having some grays, it just means you've been around a little bit, If you've been in this world for any amount of time, you have amassed some kind of knowledge. You've lived through some things, and you have some things to share. Hopefully you've experienced, you've had the experience of, having good times, and you've had the experience of having bad times, and you've had the experience of making it through those good and bad times, and you have some takeaways from those times, and all of those things come together. Those grades, that's experience right there. That's life experience. So life, even though you might not have experience in being on YouTube, if you have life experience, you can piece together what you need to do, or you can go find that information somewhere, you know. Anyway, so those are the few little things I think I have, even though I don't have, I'm starting from zero. I don't have the long-term experience of being on YouTube and having a successful channel, and I don't have all the, you know, the things that a lot of YouTubers have, as far as like maybe personality, or, you know, just the funny, being funny, and but anyway. And I know that you all are the same. You probably have all the things I mentioned. You probably have those things, because to me they're basic, but they are of value, and they can help you as you are embarking on your YouTube journey, or any journey. So that's all I have to say. I hope you will come back to visit my channel. Thank you so much if you have listened, you know, hung around and listened to me. I wish you so much success, more success than, you know, than you ever dreamed. And I'll see you next time. Bye.